Okay. Okay. Good morning, boys and girls. Good afternoon. Good evening. Excellent. How are we all doing today? Yes. Yes, indeed, we're doing Scarlet Nexus again. Because the Scarlet Nexus Corporation has given us a rather interesting idea. So what we are going to do is we are going to actually take the story in parallel. So up until now, at least, there was nothing that told us that, if you do one and then you start the story again, that you would somehow gain benefits from it. So we are going to actually experience the story in parallel. And the game provides us with these nice little chapter breaks that we can do that in. So that is what we shall do. Especially because they apparently want it in 100%, right? So this is the only way for us to experience it, really. Oh, look at his eyes. He's got the traditional rice farmer hat. Yes, we tend to. Oh, she killed him in the past, and now he wants her to kill him again. But yes, we're starting at the beginning, and we're starting right away because today we really only have an hour. See, he has the same sword as the male protagonist. And he needs her to kill him. So I assume that's the founder. That's the male protagonist's ancestor. Really, like... I guess the game can tell us differently once time comes, but until then, this is all that it's screaming towards, right? So there better be some bigger twist. Oh, we're doing this again. Yeah, get stabbed. Oh, it's the same type of thing. Yes, you are. We can. Yes, we can. Oh, look, she's happy. Oh, they're sisters. She's not gonna die. See, at least she's better off than the male protagonist's friend. Stab her. Oh, is this the first time we've experienced this? That feels weird. Oh. Oh. Her face is breaking apart digitally. You can tell that she's crying. Why do they have that mask, actually? That's interesting. Doesn't this suggest that... Doesn't this suggest that, Oh wait, I wanted to change it. Options, camera, tracking. Like, doesn't this suggest that really we are actually... how do I say? Everything is digital, right? Like, because they can just fade in and out of the physical world like that. So if they can, then doesn't that suggest that everything is digital now and therefore it is... Oops. Oh, okay. Because everything is digital. Because everything is digital, you can actually you actually it suggests that maybe the good guys are in like a Matrix like situation. Psychodramas. Oh, her weapons are different. Interesting. I like this. Her weapons are a little bit more fun. Or they might be more fun. We'll see. Rock on. Oh, now we can do it. Oops. Ooh, look at that. Nice. It jumped into the... It does feel like it, right? It does feel like this is the same starting zone. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Special attack, backstab. Oh. Oh, so your attack is different. Let's try this. Ah, okay. I actually like the backstep attack more because it gives you a little bit more agency in the fight itself. Well, what I don't like is that you are... Oh, hello? Okay. That you are still locked into the... You're still locked into the battle animation. But that's okay, we got this. This is fine. We hop off and then we smash it into them. Enhancing. Yes. Ooh. That's a big laser, man. I actually very much like that you can't see that laser. That's very cool. Because that sort of like that is physically true. Well, I mean in terms of heat lasers, like what they're trying to. I don't mind that so much. No. The question was, do I mind that really we only have like 30 or 40 people watching today? That's actually fine because a lot of you are. How do I say this nicely? a lot of the ones that are more vocal are not the nicest members of our little private club, right? I mean, not that I mind them. They're all my friends, right? So it's actually kind of fun, but and the reason they're not nice is because we're friends. So it's like it's fine. But like this is when we have a smaller audience like this, it's a little bit more intimate, and so like I can actually see everyone's messages without having to be pointed out at them. Excuse me. Oh my god. Oh no, no, I had a oh, don't. Why do we see the back of that person? Anyway, no, I had a burger for lunch, so I have a little bit of like acid reflux. No, not acid reflux. Just like there's my stomach's sitting quite heavily. Why are we worried about Naomi? What? Did I miss something? No? Okay. Are we worried about Kasane? Of course she's clumsy. She's gotta be clumsy. Why are we going to some other family's tomb? I love this rampant display of consumerism that's sort of injected into like traditional Japanese culture. It's very interesting, and it's really like not even culture. I should say traditional Japanese religion, right? You don't really see that. You don't see them giving out. Actually, that's not true, is it? We've seen the face of our boy Jesus on everything now. But like, I guess the point is it's not quite church sponsored. I see. But yes, it does feel different, doesn't it? Yeah, exactly. It's like it feels more enmeshed than it does, for example, it feels much more enmeshed than like and more mainstream. I guess partially that must just be because Shintoism is more mainstream in Japan than Christianity is in the West, right? Because obviously that's a Japanese society is a more monolithic society. There's not as much pluralism as really goes on here, and so you can see why. But like to have everything so deeply enmeshed in modern culture is fascinating. Yes, it does. I actually don't mind. That's a good question. The question was, do I mind that this is an open world? Like, should I just be able to walk up the stairs? I don't think so. I think it's fine like this. Like, it helps you control narrative pacing when you can subtly drive the player away from certain areas, right? Yakumo, yes. He's the guy that's waiting for us to kill him, isn't he? Yeah. Yes, like that. Spring of it's because our boy what's his face? Yuita didn't want anyone to recognize him. I've never actually drawn my fortune. It doesn't mean. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh no, she's gonna be part of our plot development. Or not plot development, she's gonna be part of our character development. Oh no. That's cute though. Wait, do I know you, big sister? Have we met? Like, you haven't? No, right? Oh, is she? Oh, well, that's going to get a lot of people's attention. I'm glad everyone signed that NDA. Oh my god. Okay, well, good. Just look at the text behind. Sorry, I promise I am paying attention to this shoujo manga. And the shonen manga. See? She means it. Hey, look, it's our protagonist. The boy on the right. It's kind of cute. The one that has a sword exactly like the dude at the very beginning. Right? Right? But I don't want to listen. The complaint was that I'm talking over people. I'm talking over them talking. But their conversation is so uninteresting. Why would you want to listen to them when you can listen to me? Seriously, bro. I mean, I guess you're not wrong. They are girls, and so but I guess they're more interesting than I am. That's fine. We are already doing relationship advice on Saturday, so I mean, I guess we could throw in some how to get girls to like you information in there as well. I should really look into getting a whiteboard app. I don't mean like OneNote. OneNote is just kind of never mind. OneNote is kind of bad. I don't want to use OneNote. Wow. He's diligent. Oh, she's into it. Oh, is that the love triangle? Love octagon, love, I don't know. Dodecagon. I like that you can just like you can forecast these monsters dropping out of the sky like their weather event. That's cool. Also, their national defense. Why? Actually, why do they look like? They remind me of like they remind me of like bears. I don't know if that makes sense to you. And how do they just teleport in? That feels like it's I still don't get that. Like, did they teleport in or did they run in and only appear in our gaze? I guess they'll explain it in the future. Major generals. Imagine major generals like actually physically fighting. That's I suppose you might be able to get that in like special force grades, right? Because that's kind of dependent. Like your ranks work a little bit differently. But can you imagine any major general just like out on the front line with like a submachine gun and trying to storm a bunker? That's just that's such a great thought. Oh, it's the exact same level. Oh, okay. Oh, we can't get there yet. Okay. Go there in the future, I assume. Yes. We can't go there, so we have to go here. Brain Eater. It's because he eats brains, obviously. To be honest, how could she not know that? Major General. Septentrion. Is there a is there a theme of sevens in this game? I haven't noticed much. Have you guys noticed anything? Also, this story is weird, right? Because in the other story, like our two boys are found the struggling girl, but in this one we found her first, I guess. Alright, I don't have to upgrade yet. There we go. Excellent work. I thought it'd be parallel. I guess we'll see now if it's parallel or not. Eradicating. That's eradicated. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I didn't dodge in time. You see the problem here is that we don't know when certain things will actually show up. right? Like if for example a bicycle, like you see that bicycle is flying around, like it flies really far first before it comes right back, which makes it a little bit hazardous. Actually, let's go that way, just in case we missed anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Thanks, Kasane. Yes, we're going this way. See, I feel like we did exactly this, right? With our dudes. Unless we see, oh, okay, no, never mind. There we go. Oh, what's up, bro? It's the cute boy. Oh, she saw the future. This is more than 10 seconds. You should run. Oh, okay. He just lies on the... Yeah, give your sister time to flirt with the boy. Bloop. Mind crush. Oh no, I just dropped a car on. Okay. Of course, we don't know his name yet. Nice of her not to tell him that she's also a cadet. All right, the big thing. I forgot about this. I like that design, but it's like it's very cliche, right? Oh, and it's called Sabbath as well, so yeah, that's even more cliche. Oops. Ow. I got the perfect dodge, now can I hit him? I hit the dodge button. That's not fair. Oh, that's not fair. Come on. Get up, Kasane. Get up, Kasane. Actually, you're right. I just don't want to use a healing item. Oh, come on. My right trigger is still not good. There we go. Die to the bicycle. Nice. Imagine dying because you got hit by a bicycle. What is this, Yakuza? Oh. She didn't say bar boy. Bro, you really do. Thanks, sis. Good job, Nagi. Proud of you, bro. See, he kind of looks like the guy from the beginning, right? Like, you just put some scars on his face, and that sounds about right. She's sad. Oh no! But again, we come to this idea. We've talked about it a little bit, about sort of the interplay between media, the interpretation of the media, and what society sees, and sort of that very interesting social contract between the media and the government about what is acceptable, what isn't. And in this case, it's in this case, it's very obvious that that intersection between media and... Oh, 1 second. Fine. I thought it was a knock on the door. It wasn't. But yeah, I was gonna say there's that very interesting intersection between a powerful media and the deal that they have with the government, right? Because obviously, if the government itself is, how should we say, if the government itself is very strict, then that relationship is of course slightly different than if the government itself were loose, or for example, if the government itself barely exists in the realm of public media, right? So I guess in this case it's... Why is it Nern for Naomi? Interesting. Anyway, yeah, so it tells you a lot about the society, because there's a very tight integration between government and media that allows the media to actually work and do this, and then the OSF force in this case has to actually treat it like it's another enemy. And that's very interesting. That's a lovely bit of world building, but I'm not sure how many people will actually see into that. I hope it comes across, actually. On guard duty. I still don't get how they're able to just censor it. Like, what's the technology inside their brains that does this? And I assume we're going to, like, see it decensored at one point. Or that's a huge cover-up, and those people are actually not headless. They just make you think that it's headless. Actually, that's probably far more likely. Like, one of the plot twists is that, wow, they're all headless, so we censor it for your mental health. But then, bam! They still have heads, but their heads look like cauliflowers. What is this, The Last of Us? Can we fast forward this? We've already watched all of this, right? Okay, no, we're good. If I mean, if more than like 5 of you claim that you haven't, then that's fine. I don't. Well, I mean, I don't mind. It's just like it's obviously taking away from our gameplay time, right? But it's fine. It's like I don't. No. I don't mind in the slightest. Yeah, we'll all be fine. Like obviously, this is what the others look like at the very beginning of the game, like the other force, right? Like the enemy. If this is what they look like now at the beginning of the game, I can only assume that they're going to look even more ridiculous. Oh. Oh, we should watch this. Oh, that's why she wanted to do the background check. Nice. That's really cute. That is really cute. It's gotta be vetted. Can you imagine trying to date Naomi? Much better if they were in high school anime. How cute. Oh. Also, how does that hair clip actually keep their hair out of their face while they're fighting? Literally, the hair is still covering their hairband. I forgot what I was going to say, and please don't remind me. I don't care enough. Let's save. So we gotta get to phase 2, right? And then we'll go back to Yuito. Or we can I guess we can get to phase 3 with Kasane, and then we'll go back to Yuito. Visual sensors ship. No, okay. So cute. I like that they have an in-game lore reason. That's cute. At least your sisters, right? Let's see. Brain map. Enhance. Yes, we definitely need that first. Purple jump. Increase and reduce damage received. Oh, okay. More brain messages. Yuito, thank you for the message. Wow, you like Baki too? it really is a high school anime. I mean, to be fair, how else would you like it's just better that your romance anime is wrapped up with existentialism and like the destruction of the world, right? Like, how else would you like it? Just in a high school? That's no good. Hey, there are those cadets. Okay. Let's watch the cadets. I was saying something about the intersection of the media and government. Don't remember. That'll come on Saturday. Yes, dating advice will come on Saturday. Nice. They just left. As they should. Talk about femme. Hey, it's our German boy, Mr. Ritter. Right? That isn't how you make fun. She's gonna be smitten. When do we get to see Kasane blush? It's important. Narukami. That's what they call you by your title. What else would they call you if not your title? Oh yes. Yeah, you gotta do background checks. Did we not meet the chief before this? Like, even as cadets? Getting yelled at as part of your job. Nice. Way to undermine his authority. Good job. Oh, look at her. Something's going on in her mind. Not this. Presumably all of these moving pictures, not movies, moving pictures are foreshadowing for the future, right? Oh right, this is the starting thing again. Are we watching this? You see, he doesn't have a face. She doesn't have a face. Now they have faces. See all the main characters. Oh, our electric boy. That's our captain. That's the fast girl and her defensive boy. Are those all the main characters? What happened to the girl with the fire? Childhood friend. You're right, this does have an aesthetic that reminds of... Oh, there's childhood friend right there. She does have like that suggests... Oh, not cheap, but the game itself, like the aesthetic of the game. The redness does remind me of like God Eater. See, he puts on his hood and he does that. So obviously, what does that tell you? Obviously, like they're going anonymous for very very interesting reasons, right? Hello. Oh, okay, we're starting. Good. 45 minutes and we've just finished the prologue. Oh, it's our captain. Kyoka. Oh, they get to pick their teams, right? So she picked their sister. The sister pick. So does that mean she can't fight? Like, she didn't appear as a fight, right? Oh, look, it's our boy! Oh, why is the defensive blow? Ducklings! Oh, they're so cute! Yellow and fluffy. Okay, good. Thanks. I don't want to be your friend either. Nice. He doesn't fit in anywhere, man. Actually, those kind of characters do exist in real life. Oh, that's not gonna go. That phrase is definitely going to make the fan artists go weird. I was gonna say yes. Characters like Shiden definitely exist. Sclerokinesis. Why are they borrowing medical terms? Also, why does Kasane not know all this? She's been through so much schooling, right? Mommy's angry. That's right. Oh, she's our coordinator. I bet you these coordinators are actually like they're actually others. On the job training. Nice. Wait, why are there only 6 members? I thought the other one had 7. Kasane. Oh, nice. Yeah, the other one had 7, right? Mizuhagawa. Okay. Oh, he's team leader. How cute. Oh. Oh, he better come through, man. We're gonna kick his ass, aren't we? Oh, we better kick his ass. Oh my god. Oh, okay. So she does fight. Well, I guess it's okay, right? Because she can see the immediate future. So she should be able to dodge really well. I like how like in this team, like Hiden and what's her face, Kasane, just toggle right past each other like that. That's the right way to deal with these bastards. We were talking. Oh, I was gonna say when we were talking about this kind of dude before, that actually a few of them existed in our private club. But I don't think any of you will be able to tell who it was because original. Ops Maxima and blah blah. Okay, it's the same thing as our boy. Why did they choose the two of them? Oh, there must be a conspiracy there. Anyway, I was gonna say, yeah, there are two or three boys in our private club that are like that, but they've really come through in, you know, not being giant bramble bushes. See, now it makes me think that it wasn't just for our boy Yuzo, right? Like, because they're installing this thing. And so, why are they installing it? To make visions visible. Nice. Excuse me. Yeah. The pain never gets any better. I mean, you wouldn't want the pain to get better, right? Oh, rumor. Nice. Oh no! See, rumors like that. Maybe that's why our boy lost consciousness when he fell asleep and then he woke up in the middle of the shrine. See ya. I wonder why they tell them after their team leader has gone. Like, does that mean something? Perhaps that this has nothing to do with the team and that all of these psychic fellas are actually aliens in disguise. Nice. Let's go save. Nice. Blah, you can join the team name, blah blah. Right? Yeah, listen to mommy. Good boy. Oh my god. We should have time, yes. Let me save down here so that we don't get them confused. I mean, it says their name, but who knows what I'll come up with, right? To accidentally save over them. See, it is the construction site. Oh, you do need to listen. Oh, wow. That's too bad. Was this where our first mission was? No, this is where our second mission was. Okay, okay. So we do get different we get the same zones with the same maps, but different missions. Kyoka-chan. No one looks their age here. How old are they? Like, is that a is that classified secret? See, no, she supports you at home. .500 km radius. Why is there static on her portrait if she's like? Oh, okay. Yeah, like why is there static if she's connecting via telepathy? There shouldn't be any static. That's weird. It's not. Get wrecked. Good girl. Wrecked. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Don't say anything. Okay, can we fight? Let's do some combat. If you decide not to fight, I authorize you to retreat. So are we saying that we could just like go home? Bye. Is our team leader going off by herself? Can we go this way? Can we go this way? Can we go this way? No. Apparently, there are others over there, but we can't climb this ladder. That would be terrible. Yes, we're going to aim for the safe spot, which I presume to be on that. Oh, it's not over there. Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure it out. Let's find the safe point. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Seriously, man. Oh my god, bro. Not everything is a competition, right? Oh, look. I still very much like that they named them crowds. That any crow made. Because crows feed on corpses, right? So, and they're usually a sign of unluck, disluck, unluck. No, what am I saying? Bad luck. Yeah. Well, that's how she likes it. Or that's what her job is. You're gonna get out of this platoon if you keep this up, bro. And it's like, it's so institutionally accepted. That's what baffles me. That it's like, that like they just all just are okay dealing with it. That's what's interesting. Okay, thanks, but I really don't want you. It'd be nice if when we hit them with like boxes, that they would actually like, that it actually like knocks them over or something. Because because if it doesn't do that, then it's mostly just like another oh, the save point is over there. Oh. Because if it doesn't do that, yeah, we should go save. If it doesn't do that, then it's just another attack, right? And if it's just another attack, oh. Like if we actually like manage to, if we like actually manage to like knock them out of the air, oh come, dude. Dude. This dude is so useless. Isn't that right, ladies? Why must I always be aiming up just to attack this single flying? There we go. Mother... Like, she can't get up in time, so she just has to eat it. Ah, that is such an annoying enemy. Actually, you know what? It's funny. It's funny you should say that. I'm really only salty until Wait, isn't there a map of some sort? Ah, I used the wrong button. I'm only really salty until you guys make fun of me for it. And then it's fine. Absolutely. Wait, where's the save point? Oh, don't do this to me. Oh, I used them. Can we go home? Oh, I love it. She authorizes us to retreat, right? So we should... Oh. This isn't where I wanted to go. She authorized us to retreat, so we just retreat and we go save. I guess that's cool. I mean, it makes sense, right? Oof. Well, at least it makes sense to me. And then at one point in the future they won't let us save. And then that'll be playing on expectations. Excellent. Okay, well, that is it for today then. Thank you, boys and girls, for watching. Yeah, it's kind of like that. It actually is. No, you're right. The question was why, like, if this is just a video game, and not in the sense that, oh, you know, it's a video game because it is a video game, but rather like, is this like a Matrix-like situation? And you could see why someone would think that, right? Like, it does have a video game-esque feel to it, like the world itself being a video game. So maybe you never know, right? Okay, good, excellent. Well, in any case, yes. Yeah. No, that'll be on that Saturday. We'll see how that works out on Saturday, because I actually have no idea what they're going to throw at me. If our administrator and I are working on a separate NDA for that, because obviously if we're going to talk about relationship issues, we not NDA, well, NDA slash contract, we do have to have a separate, a separate legal framework for that. Otherwise, like, we need exceptions to the original NDA that puts everyone in the private club, because if we're going to air certain topics on air, that would breach the publicity clause. Well, of a fair amount of clauses actually. So we're working on an addendum that can be added on to the NDA, that can be signed and notarized, whatever, all of that good stuff. And only with that, when that's ready, will we move ahead with the actual couples therapy. Let's call it that. uh, yeah, exactly. Well, once we have more details, I'll let you guys know in the Discord. Yeah, cool, good. Well, with that, then thank you again very much for watching. And in conclusion, don't do Chrome. Please download Firefox, and we shall see you guys till today's Wednesday, right? Yes, tomorrow. We'll see you guys tomorrow for, I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Okay, bye bye.